And we are live. What's happening, everybody? My name is Jeff. We are live right now, you guys know, for university students and channel members. We're going to day trade the S&P 500. We do that every single day, right? Try to slay this beast. That fucking S&P 500, for those of you that trade it, you know it's a monster. So let me go ahead and scroll that across the screen for a little bit until the market opens. Let everybody inside the school. Welcome new channel members. Welcome new university students. Michael, John, David, James, what's up? Yep, I'm going to crush this bad boy. So let's get to work and let's just kind of sit back, relax. S&P's down 23 points. So, damn, that hurt my ear. So let's see what we can do. All right. Market opens up in about 4 minutes. Make sure you got your coffee, water, whatever y'all do. No distractions. All right. Go to the bathroom now. Get that shit over with. What's going on, John?
Good morning, Jeff.
What's happening, brother?
Just again, looking at the aggressive entry.
Yeah,
loving it.
It's really good. It's really good. It's really good. So I'm with you, brother.
Still trying to figure out the management.
Well, you've got the management. You're just trying to decide if you should let it run or not.
Right.
You know, one of the things that you got to think about, it's my mentor told us a long time ago, don't mix. Now, I know this day trading is different, but he said, don't mix short-term trades with trend trades. Short-term trades, for example, have a stop loss and a target. He always told us, don't mix the two. So I kind of feel like, because I'm in that same boat with you, we have a target that's more of a short-term type of trade, even though it's a day trade. And it just keeps wrestling in my mind. Don't mix the two. Don't mix the two. Get your target, run. Even if your target was 10 points, you know, depending on how many contracts you do, that can be a lot of money. So that's kind of where I'm wrestling with. Yes, I can understand sometimes it goes to $1, whatever, but don't mix short-term trades with trend trades. So again, that's just kind of some of the stuff I'm thinking. Everybody has to decide. I'm still not 100% sure myself, but as of right now, I'm leaning towards hit my target and then just be happy with that.
And I'm thinking about eventually, as I get more confident with it, is taking an extra contract and then setting a hard stop loss at like 5 cents below entry if they run up to 20
Yes.
and leave the one run. So
100%. Yep.
Don't give it all back.
Yep. Yeah, I'm thinking that same thing as well. As we get more confidence in it, extra contract, hit your target at 20, even move the other one to literally break even and just whatever happens, happens.
Absolutely. And if it runs up far enough, I'll move the stop loss up with it. So
yeah, I'm thinking about that too. So we'll keep testing it out. What's up, Roy?
Good morning, Jeff.
Hey, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Roy.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about that. Well, like I said, I gotta do it more to get more confidence in the exact numbers. But yes, that might not be a bad idea because some of these times they rock. But then it's just a matter of when you're in that runner, how far do you let it go? So again, we'll keep going. So we'll see what happens. We'll keep testing it and keep testing it out and sharing your thoughts. It's really good stuff, brother. All right, guys.
And
go ahead.
Like I said, I actually set it up to chart the 11 to 12 VIX levels on my VIX chart. So I've been doing that for the last week or so.
Yeah, that's basically what I did yesterday, and I mean, it was a winner. It was a winner.
Well, if it's out of range, it gives you something else to look at.
Exactly. Exactly. What's up, Marco?
What up? What up?
What up? No big announcement, guys. So we should be clean sailing. All right, let's do this. Yeah, so I'm with you on that, John. And if it's sometimes when it's way out of the range, you don't have another opportunity. So that's definitely something I've been looking at I haven't been saying too much because I'm trying to keep it simple, but I do like that because there's a lot of days when it does run, it doesn't come back. Doesn't come back. All right. Let's see what we got. What's going on, Jeff?
Hey guys, good morning.
What's happening, brother? What's happening?
Just reading John's little synopsis from yesterday. It was very interesting on that break.
Oh yeah, no, I saw it right away too. I actually took it and got 20, real simple. So it was very clean, very easy. We'll talk about. Go ahead.
My attention was not on the computer at that time, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. And sometimes mine is, sometimes it isn't, and it just happened to be yesterday. But I'm gonna, get more consistent in the afternoon. But we'll talk about that right as we get rolling, guys. Lots to talk about. All right, here we go. Markets opened up down 20, and I'm gonna just wait, see how this first candle shakes out, and go from there. Ticks are 900. Now, again, a lot with the kind of, I'm going to say the word, with the creation of the aggressive strategy, there's a lot of people, they're waiting 30 minutes before they even think about trading, which is okay. I mean, in reality, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But we're here. I'm going to focus on all my different strategies. And right now, first 15 minutes is the advanced strategy only. The advanced strategy. There we go. All right, just kind of checking it out. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and mark this low, 67.25. 67.25. I'll be looking to go short. Now, I still got 30 seconds, so I might change that. 74.75. We should be good on that one. Work the levels. All we're doing, guys, is know your levels, right? So I'll be looking to go short. And I'll be looking to the 80 puts. 580 puts. Okay. I'll see if we can get some action here. There we go. All right. Everything good? All right. Looking for that breakthrough to 67.25. That's where I'm at. Okay. There's only a couple opportunities in this first setup. If you have any questions, we have our WebEx opened. Type your questions in our WebEx. Our private WebEx, right? Let's make some money today. Let's trade great. A lot of talking. Let's get, let's do what we got to do. Right now, we're 100% focused on day trading the ES. That's it. We're not looking at our option trades. We're not looking at, anything else. We're laser focused. But right now, I'm looking for a pop through 67.25 to go short. That's it. Okay? Since we're chatting, yesterday in the afternoon, there was an opportunity. And lots of times, when the market gets away from you and that VIX just kind of takes off, way away from the range, you gotta have, again, not you have to, but if you're gonna trade, we need some new levels, right? Because a lot of times it doesn't even come back. So that's kind of where I've been doing. I haven't really said too much, so I'm trying to keep it, right now focused on one thing, but I am going to talk about it today because yesterday it came into play and it worked out like absolutely picture perfect. All right. Ticks are down 350. We came down to the 1200 pretty much. Pop back up. Market's down 20. We're just waiting for our opportunity. Watch out for the traps. Watch out for the fake outs. Dow Jones is down 271. NASDAQ's down 100. All of the indexes are down. A lot of red down. I looked this morning at crypto. It was taking an absolute beating. Well, not an absolute beating, but a beating. I took to heart, too, what we talked about yesterday on the aggressive. I'm going to be adjusting my target based on the information that we discussed yesterday. I think that's a great idea. And I am willing to take as many shots as necessary on the aggressive. Sometimes it doesn't happen right away. You might take a loss or two and then it runs. So, I mean, I do believe it is a good idea to have a runner, but I don't think I'm going to add that extra contract runner until I get really crystal clear on the probabilities of this strategy. Remember, we're just waiting, right? Jeff, John, Marco, Roy. I know people pop in late. We're just waiting. All right. Take our time. No hurry. Plenty of opportunities to make money today. Give us about an hour and 15 minutes. And then again, in the afternoon, I'll talk about some stuff. Hey, John. So in the afternoon, what's up, Brandon? So you're marking the VIX key levels in the afternoon. Are you also marking the EX or are you just marking the VIX?
I'm marking the ES as well, but
Okay.
I'm paying more attention to the VIX. Yesterday I was out of range for the morning anyway, so
Yeah. Okay.
so it was bias up, and then all of a sudden it broke that 11 to 12 level on the VIX.
Yeah.
And then the bottom dropped out of the VIX.
Yeah. Okay, but you are marking the ES also.
I am. I have that
Okay.
actually set up to automatically mark on my charts.
You have it to automatically mark on your charts? How the hell do you do that?
Oh, there was another function that I found where you can set up time ranges and it'll mark typically for opening ranges, but I think on it's opening range basic on TOS, and it gives you an opportunity. Those are Eastern times though, so you have to do the Central time conversion, and you can put whatever color you want in it. The only thing is it runs it all the way out to the end, so it's there. But I have those on the chart all day long.
What? I didn't even know it could do that. You have to show me later how to do it when we get a break. I'm clueless. It automatically draws it?
Does. In fact, I have that on the VIX too.
What?
Yep.
Yeah, you got to show me later how to do that. Wow.
And like I said, I have the VIX levels set on TradingView because I get alerts on my Apple Watch. I was away from the computer when it crossed, and I got a notice on my watch that
wow,
the VIX had crossed, so I came in and got in the trade.
Wow. Yeah, you definitely need to show me though the if you can later the how to.
Will do.
Because I don't have a clue.
Set it up for you.
Yeah, I don't have a clue. Maybe after we get done with this and we got some time, you can kind of show me. That's pretty neat. I mean, I can draw them obviously, but I'd rather not. I'd rather it draw because that's more accurate. Wow. What's up, Roth? All right, we'll talk about it more probably right before we do options or something. Maybe you can show me and I'll just kind of build it in there. But right now, guys, nothing. I'm sitting on my hands, right? Sitting on my hands. So remember, we're testing that new aggressive strategy. Now, we have a lot of strategies, but the aggressive is one that I'm in testing mode. So I'm documenting the results, trying to make as many notes as possible. So that way I can, we can iron out the little details. But so far, really good. Again, there's little nuances. I'm not worried about taking losses. My main focus is when I do lose, I'm just trying to develop a handle on what my average loss is, because that's so important to me, because that's going to dictate how much contracts I do when I'm in like done testing mode. So again, making money is purely having a profitable system and then scaling it up. That's it. I'm still looking to go short, but right now we're dancing in the range. Dancing in the range. So like I was chatting with Rafa and the messages yesterday, even 10 points. 10 points can be an extreme amount of money, depending on the contracts. The only issue I have with consistently going for 10 is you would have to get, your loss would have to be 5 cents or less. You want to make sure we're at least getting that 2 to 1. You got to have the 2 to 1. So that's why it's tricky for me. Right now we're sandwiched between 67.25 and 74.75. All right. First video lesson inside the members area is setting up your charts. John's going to show us later how to do that other, or at least show me. That's pretty interesting, but that way you can have the exact setup. Right? Doesn't matter what your broker is, but I use the setup for Thinkorswim. And then you can buy and sell on any broker you have. If you have any questions, type them in our WebEx. Right? It's not doing much, right? We're basically 12 minutes into the open and we're inside the range. So that automatically changes my focus, okay? So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to be waiting for our next opportunity, which is after our 15-minute sets up. I'm going to mark the low. I'm going to double up on 74.75. Make it thick too. That's what I'm doing right now. Okay. We're just drawing our levels. Now remember, everything's on the table. We have 4 strategies. Pick 1 or 2 or 3 of those strategies. Don't go all 4. And just really focus on it. What I've decided, I believe, in the scalping, as long as we're trapped inside our range, that's where I'm going to be looking to do scalping trades. Because when we get out of our range, I'm already in the trade, usually with an aggressive or an advance. It is too hard for me to add a scalp on top of that. So, you know, when it's scalp in the middle, they're quick trades anyway. So that's where I've decided that I'm going to be doing my scalping trades. Is if we're in the middle, I'll take quick pops. Okay, that's something that I've been thinking about. So, but once we get out and we get moving, I cannot do scalp if I'm already in an aggressive or advance. It's too difficult for me. So that's something that I have decided. We got 1 minute. I'm going to go ahead and clear my active. Actually, I'm going to leave it on. I'm going to leave it. Well, you know, I'm going to go ahead and clear the active trader because I'm not sure which one I'll do yet. So y'all know here, for those of you here in the program, obviously, this is what I'm using, my active trader. You can use whatever your broker is. I copy and paste here, and that populates for my active trader on the other screen. So I'm watching this ES chart, but I'm executing my order on another screen. All right, let's go ahead and double up here. 67.25. So we never made it out of the 3-minute range. Right? I don't think so. Okay, there we go. Let's mark the range here. Okay. We'll be typing in our chat. Okay. All right, there you go. And we're good. No hurry. We got a lot of moving parts. We're going to execute our trade every time it presents itself, no matter what. Nobody has a crystal ball. You cannot pick and choose. If you get an entry, you take it. If it goes against you, you get out. If you get another entry, you take it. If it goes against you, you get out. But you cannot pick and choose which ones you take. That's automatically messing up your results. When you're testing a new strategy, you must take it the same way every single time or you're going to mess up your results. And I am willing to do a scalping trade also. And I'm watching. We got until 58. And then we got to be out of all trades until our 30-minute range rocks. Okay? Y'all should know exactly what I'm setting up. I think Brandon had to pop off real quick. All right. So I'm watching. I'm going to be looking to go long. And I will not hesitate this time. The 83s. I will not hesitate this time like I did yesterday. Just watching very closely. Not yet. Gotta keep waiting. Patience, right? If we would have done, again, we're trapped inside this 3-minute range. Absolutely, this is where we need to pay attention now. We might have an opportunity. What's up, Brandon? You're back. You're back, Brandon. We're trying to do this for a living, right? We're trying to make consistent income. Other people go to a job all day. This is our job. If you have decided that trading is your job or you're doing it part-time because you got time right now to day trade in the morning before you go to work, or maybe you work nights and you're able to do this before you take a nap, dedicate yourself an hour, maybe hour and a half in the morning where you're laser focused. Remember what we talked about yesterday on the ticks and everything. We're close. I'm still watching, okay? Still watching. What time does that candle close? I always forget what time it closes. Still got a couple minutes. Remember, we got time. We got time. Closes at 51. Yeah, thanks, Rob. Man, I really wish I gotta know that stuff. I should write that down, dude. The time these damn candles close. Because I'm sitting there trying to calculate it. 3, 6, 9. Damn, I'm glad I kept my hand off the trigger, guys. Just keep watching. It's a little tricky. I was ready to act though. Look at that. Patience pays off. Hang on, I gotta check something out real quick. We've got to get moving quick, guys. We are inside the opening 3-minute range. Now, you know what I love about the new system that we've added? It's if the market takes off, we're going to know, right? We're going to know. That's what I really love about it. The thing is, we don't know any day if the market's going to make a big move or not. All we can do is recognize it. And with the new system, that's what I like the most. When the market takes off, we are almost never left behind. Now, sometimes we get in, it doesn't take off, and we lose. But like yesterday in the afternoon, man, I mean, it broke, it went, that was it. That was it. But it was beautiful. Now, I had to do a lot more work than John. I was drawing all my stuff, but man, I like this idea. Like these key levels. I love the fact that these key levels are drawn, but not only the key levels drawn, they're drawn to the correct thickness, the way that I look at it, right? These are major key levels. And these key levels are, they run all day. Don't you love the beauty of the system, though, y'all? Staying out of this. I could have done a scalp, but with the scalp, yeah, amen, brother, right? I love it. The beautiful thing is, I have PT this morning. Oh, PT, what is that? What is PT?
Physical therapy.
Oh, your shoulder. Okay, Rafa. We'll make some money for you, brother, and then we'll let y'all know. We'll let you know how we do. Good luck, bro. Physical therapy. I would have never figured that out. PT. I was thinking potty train. I'm like, what the fuck? You have potty train this morning? Small kids. PT. I think potty train. Okay, so the issue here is it's taking too long, right? If we get in a trade, we basically got to get out super fast. I'm not a big fan of that. I need to write down a rule, and I'm going to write down a rule right now that if by 8:51 a.m. Central Standard Time, no aggressive order is triggered. Let me see here. Hang on. Because if we got in at 1, we could go 4, maybe by 8:54. Because that gives us 2 candles. And if it takes off, we can get our target quick. So by 8:54 a.m. Central Standard Time, if no aggressive order is triggered, you got to wait now for the 30 minutes. What's up, Marky Mark?
Good morning, Jeff. Good morning, people. Man, I'll tell you, a lot of whippy. I see whippy.
Brother, you see whippy indeed, and you know we have stayed out of this all completely.
You know what I thought of too, Jeff?
What's up,
Those wicks, they're like long razor blades.
Oh, they cut you up.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's good. And I was talking before that, you know, you and a lot of people now you're like, shh, you're like not even trading until basically the 30 minutes. You're like, screw that. Pointless.
Yeah. You know, especially with the NQ, Jeff, those things are lethal.
Wow.
Really be careful.
Wow. Well, I'll tell y'all what, guys. This right here would have destroyed people. My boy Charles on vacation. Thank God. Thank God, right?
He deserves it, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's an animal, dude. He deserves a vacation. I think he's gone through Friday. I don't know if he's gone through Friday or he comes back and he's back Friday, but he's an animal. But if you noticed yesterday, he took losses in the morning, but he just kept with his plan. And by the end of the day, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he was positive. That's what he always is, man. He knows, just like y'all should know, if you just continue to take your shots when they come, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. You will consistently make money. You will have losing trades, but you cannot let that stop you from getting right back in. My mentor always told me, when you get stopped out of a trade, your number one job is to look for re-entry according to your rules. He was plus 30 in his afternoon trade. Yeah, he's a legend, man. But that's the number one job. So now we got 1 minute, but I'm just going to kind of wait now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to our group. Let me just I'm going to be typing something here. I'll be typing our key levels here in a second. And these key levels are active the whole morning. Okay? The whole day. But we developed some new key levels in the afternoon to give us more opportunities on those days where this doesn't come back. Okay? But not yet. We still got 2 minutes. The clock has struck 58. So now we back off completely until our 30-minute range sets up. Okay. So I am going to delete this key level down here because that's not going to be valid. And again, we've had opportunities every single day. With the way we got going on, it will almost be damn near impossible not to have an opportunity every day. And usually multiple opportunities, to be honest with you. Okay. All right. Good to go. We got 1 minute. 1 minute. So we just back off. Getting all my stuff set up, right? 3 minute chart. 1 minute, 2 1 minute charts for the advanced technique. Ticks and VIX. That's all we need. Look at that VIX starting to collapse. Let's see how we do it. 1 minute. See if we can get some opportunities. I'm super excited. Very excited. I love all these approaches, man. They're really great. It's just a key thing to keep in mind, too. It's since we don't have a crystal ball and we don't know which ones are going to be winners and losers, we must take every trade. Every trade according to our plan. We've got to take it. That's the only way for you to get accurate results. You cannot pick and you cannot choose. You take what you got. Yesterday, I hesitated. That cost me plus 10. I will not be hesitating again. All right, here we go. So let's get to work. I'm going to go ahead and type our key level. Wow, look at that gap. That's a crazy. Like, wow. All right, so let me type in our key levels on the VIX. Those levels are the single most important levels in the entire morning. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, right? I don't think anybody out there trades and utilizes the VIX the way I utilize it. And I was taught by the best. And that's why I utilize it. Everybody else, nobody trades the VIX the way that we do. I can guarantee you that. They don't even look at it probably. And if they do, they're like, well, the VIX is 1850. Cleared out my active trader. I'm still like, on the scalping technique, I've been noticing I like when they close at or near the low because it has to gap below that. Like if this closes red and this closes red, I don't like those red candles. Remember, I'm only going to scalp if it's inside the range. All right, I'll be looking to take an advanced trade. Let me set up on the 580 puts. I'll be looking to do the advanced 580 puts. All right. Again, I'm not going to just jump in. Look what happened, right? That's why, remember, my advanced, I've been doing that for a long time. I don't test that anymore. I know that works. Okay. I'm very good at reading these candles. I just keep waiting patiently. One thing I'll do is I'll tell you exactly what I'm doing. Remember, everything that's in the course, if you're doing the advanced, the entire futures course in the members area is the advanced. It's also how to read the ticks and the VIX, but it's the advanced. It's not the aggressive. This is new. So there's no videos in there on that. You got to get at in here. Now, I am teaching my 14-year-old son the aggressive. He's pretty much got it down to a T. It's pretty easy. It's pretty easy to execute, right? We're still monitoring the results. All right, so information time. Shark in the water, right? Remember that. The analogies that we use. 66.50. There is a great white in the water. This is a minor key level. This is a fake out. Okay, buyer stepped in right there. That's information. In order to get really good at something, you've got to focus on doing it the same way for a long time. And if you that's why we focus only on the ES, the S&P 500. Mark uses the NASDAQ. That's Mark. But I focus on the ES. That's why I'm really comfortable with it. I know a lot about this ES. Not as much as Charles, but let me tell you, I've gained a lot of information over the last several years. That's why I'm also good at my option trading flags, because I've done that for like 17 years. Okay, so we will not be taking this direct break to the downside via the advanced. You've got to wait for that setup 2, that retest. So I'm still watching for the aggressive, but I'm going to stay out of the advanced because I know that there's buyers at that level. But here we go. Now, let me look to go. I'm going to be looking at the 79s now. 79s. What time does this candle close? 6. Okay. Not yet. So right now I'm focused on the aggressive because this is already broke. I'm leery about going long with that key level present, but I am willing to pop in and take an aggressive if necessary. And I'm looking at the 79 put options. And I'll be going for full target if this gives us an opportunity. If you have any questions, type them in our WebEx. This sumbitch is just going down, right? I'm going to go ahead and enter because my rule says I can enter with 30 seconds left, but if it sells off, I'm going to dump it. Okay, so I'm in this trade to the downside. Whoa! Look at that. A lot of buying down there. Ticks are 161. I'm going for the full 20. And I will add to this trade. Make sure I bought the right one. Yeah. I was like, make sure I bought the right fucking one. Wow, Bank of America and Williams is up. That's crazy. Crazy. Wow, there we go. Shit, I turned my head for a fucking second. I think it already went 10, to be honest with you. I'm going for 20, though. Wow. That's crazy. Just waiting. I am willing to add to this trade if I get an entry. And I will be staying in this trade pretty much regardless until it either triggers a stop or it triggers my target. And that's where we're at, waiting to just add to this trade. I'm in short, ticks are 280. There's nothing to do. There's some buyers down there at the 59 level, though. Oh, I do not like those wicks, though. I do not like those fucking wicks. Holy shit, there's buyers down there. That sucks. Look at that. Wow. Are you kidding me? What the heck are the odds of that? I don't think I've ever seen such a big-ass candle hook back up. Again, I'm staying in this trade, but fuck. I am not liking this down here. Again, and I'm just going to type in our chat. You know my exits, right? Okay. That's it. Those are my levels. That's like Rafa messaged with me yesterday. Those are the levels. And if those levels are not triggered, it doesn't matter. I'm staying in this fucking trade. No matter what. in no matter how long it takes. If these ticks flip on me positive, I'm going to shoot for 10 and not 20. Okay? I'm watching those. I'm also willing to add to this trade. Period. So I'm just going to sit tight. Ticks are shrinking back down. I like it. They're negative 500. That's good. I am looking to add to this trade. That's all I'm looking to do right now is add to this trade, no matter what. We know there's a lot of buyers down there at that 59 area. That's crazy. Billionaire goes long Bitcoin. Again, not doing nothing, right? Don't look at your P&L. Damn, that was looking nice. Was looking nice. Shit. I can't believe that shit stepped in down here, man. That's crazy. Lot of volatility right now. Just waiting. Absolutely nothing we can do except wait. Follow the plan. It's nerve-wracking, I know, right? Fucking nerve-wracking. You know, this guy's posting something, just doing nothing. Target's already in there, set. So it is what it is. Oh, Fernando Valenzuela died? Wow. Fernando Valenzuela died. That's crazy. The baseball player. The great pitcher for the Dodgers. That's crazy. Come on, baby. Pick it up. I don't know about y'all, but I like those trades that go straight up to the target within less than 9 minutes. Those are a lot better than dealing with this bullshit. Sometimes these trades test. It was looking good. It was going down, but man, these buyers stepped in. These test your patience for sure. Remember, you can always get back in. So if we get stopped out, I have no problem jumping right back in. I'll jump in the entire morning as well the afternoon. I'll take every shot that I get. I can guarantee you that. Ticks, look at that. Ticks has dropped 800. Here we go. Remember, this range right here, heavy selling pressure coming in. This is the real story in the real story. This is the illusion. Okay. Again, I'll still add to this trade if we get something. Right now, man, just staring at that screen, just, oh, nerve-wracking. This is where we go, please, please, please. Please. This is time for y'all to start praying, right? Please. All right. You know, we'll look to add to this trade if I get an add trigger. But I will only be adding based on the advanced, obviously. Okay. Look at these. They came right up to our key level, right? Starting to bounce a little bit. So again, just this is sitting, doing nothing. Letting this trade materialize. But like Rafa said yesterday, Rafa messaged me, and I like what Rafa said. Rafa said in the message, what did he say? Let me see here. No emotions, clear your head. And as long as your stops are not activated, just sit back and do nothing, right? If your levels and your zones are never hit and you're not stopped out, no stress. It's not a matter of stress. It is what it is. Either we're going to hit the target, get stopped out, that's it. Yeah, it's taken a long time, but what can you do about it, right? The other day, it took like 2 hours. Shit, it took a long ass time. But I'm staying in this trade no matter what. Unless unless my stops are activated, I'm not getting out of this trade. Period. Ticks are 621. Everything looks good. Just bleeding though. No ad either. No ad. I feel like I can go to the bathroom. Let me go to the bathroom. We'll be right back. All right, there we go. That's good. I'm not looking at the P&L. P&L will not make my decision. See, what I do like about it is we know there's buyers down here. Okay, I don't like that. We know there's buyers. So we got to clear that area probably to hit our target, I would imagine. Yeah, but there we go. I'm not saying nothing, right? Just keep sitting back, relax. There we go. There we go. Not looking at the P&L. Come on, baby. Ticks are 800. Damn it, dude. Look at this. They're defending that area. That's actually pretty ridiculous. That is pretty ridiculous what's going on here. Surprised I didn't hear it trigger, but fuck, look at that. I don't know if I've ever seen such two candles. Like, this is where I just get tempted to exit, but I'm not going to do it because this is really frustrating. I could exit right now for probably break even, but this is really frustrating. But it is what it is, right? We need this son of a bitch to run a little. Again, I'll still add to this trade. So what else is going on, my friends? Y'all in this? Anybody in this trade with me? No announcements? Let me know who's in this trade with me. Nobody? Anybody in it? Can y'all hear me? Superman, can you hear me? All right. You're in it and you sold twice at 10 cents. That's nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it went fucking 10 cents. I'm sticking with my 20, but I'm pretty damn sure that shit went 10 cents because it popped in. What's up, Justin? All right, you're in it too? Gotcha, brother. I didn't even see you up there, man. All right. I'm in this trade as well. I just need probably a one or two good, really strong red candles. And then that sumbitch can reverse after it hits my target. But it's not allowed to reverse until it hits my target. You're not allowed to reverse until you hit the target, damn it. Hit the target and then reverse. Wow. Charles Schwab is up pretty decently, believe it or not. My stocks are taking an absolute beating, as usual. You got out at 11 cents. Did your rule tell you to get out? Do you have a written rule that told you to get out? Okay, good. I like to know what it is. Maybe I employ that shit. This is fucking nerve-wracking. I'm just doing the same. I'm just chilling. I can't get out. My rule, I don't have a rule that tells me I can get out at 11 cents as of now. But I might be developing a rule here pretty soon. This is nerve-wracking as a motherfucker. You know, it's almost like I think I'm just going to go for 10, man. I need to have a rule that if it doesn't... I'm going to go for 10. I would have already got 10, but I got to create a rule. This is a little bit too nerve-wracking. I got to have something that if it doesn't trigger the 20 within a certain period of time, then I'm going to get in out of 10. All right, I got it. I got 10. That's fine. So I got 10. Watch it go to 20, though. All right, so I got in at 49 and got out at 59. Watch it go farther now. If it goes farther, then that's... Watch it go to the 20 now, which is fine, but I got out. I was purely out of just sick of waiting, but I can't do that. I have to establish a rule, so give me a couple minutes. I'm out of that trade of plus 10. You know what? That's fair enough too, Justin. That is fair enough. So let me see. When did we get in that trade? We got in that trade at 9:03. Look at that son of a bitch go now. Look at it. Damn it. All right, let me think for a minute. 9:03 we got in that trade. What time is it right now? I got out about 9:26. Honestly, I think if that does not hit our target, let me think for a minute. I gotta get a mechanical rule. 10 is great, but 20 is better. So I'm out, which is fine. It can go up if it wants. That'll make me feel happy that I got out of 10. But let me process this for a second here. So one thing I'm noticing too, guys, it's, yeah, look at, ooh, I'm glad I got out. Here, let me type something in our chat. Hey, Roy, hey, Justin, good job taking the profit too, brother Roy. Okay, so, okay, good. I'm out, so that's cool. Okay. Here's what I'm noticing. Wow, I'm glad I got out. John, if you want to type in your rule, I'm curious on what your rule is. You can type it in. You don't have to say it. I'm curious on what your exit rule is in that situation. This is why we help each other. Remember, we're testing the strategy out. Everybody's input is valuable. Wow. I'm glad I got out. Yeah, I'm curious on your rule, man. And again, anybody got any ideas, it's open to discussion because we are testing this out. I don't need any help on my advanced. I haven't, I don't lose on that trade. My advanced never got an injury. Look at it go back up. That's fine. It can go back up now. That's one thing I'm noticing. But I don't want to just... Okay. But let me ask you then. So if it goes 1 cent above it, or do you have a certain layer that it has to go X number of cents above it? Because I like that. I absolutely like that. $0.15. So did it? Damn, I wasn't even looking at my P&L. Did it go 15 cents? Shit. I wasn't even looking at my P&L. Maybe I need to look at that fucking P&L. Because I think that's a good idea. Did it go? It went 15 cents? I didn't even... Because I think that's a solid idea. Let me know in chat. Did it go 15 cents? I was not looking. Because I do like that guideline. If it goes up 15 cents and you're only within 5 of your target, it doesn't make sense to turn around and lose 10 or 20. That doesn't make sense. So moving the stop loss to 10 after that happens, I think that's something I'm going to do. Because it seems to go 10 almost every single time. If y'all notice that, it goes 10 almost every single time. It makes no sense to give back everything when you're up that much. Yep, I like that. That's what I'm going to do. That's exactly. So I am going to be looking at my P&L, unfortunately. But that's okay. Because there ain't no damn way. No way. It's called, you employ, my mentor told me a long time ago, it's not day trading, but it still applies. You employ the one-to-one rule. Here's what he said. For example, if your target is 20 and you only have $1 left of profit, it doesn't make sense to give back all 20. Then you're giving up 19 to make 1. It makes no sense. So you employ the one-to-one rule. Which means if you have 1 left, there's no point to risk more than 1. So in this case, when it goes above 10, if it hits the 15 mark, I'm moving my stop up from now on to 10 cents, no matter what. Because I have seen it a couple times. I know it went up there. I know way up there to give it all back. And since the aggressive is new in a sense of I'm not sure, the average loss yet, that's a good idea. Because here's the deal. For those of you trading the advanced, and that's my favorite strategy, okay? I went on a 2.5-year winning streak. I did not have a losing week for 2.5 years in a row, and we did it all live. But I've done it so much. I know what I'm going to lose. I like that, Jeff. And that you're right. I mean, So I know what I'm going to lose on the advanced every time. 10 cents or less. All right, guys, I might jump right back in this trade to go long. Okay? I'm now looking to switch gears and go long. The 83s is probably what I'm going to do. And I will be looking at my P&L after our discussion, right? What time does this candle close? I never know that. What time does this candle close right here? 10 seconds? I'm assuming this candle closes in 4 seconds. So I'm going to go long and only shoot for 10. Okay? Wait, I thought the candle closed. What the fuck? I thought the candle closed at 15 after. What the fuck, dude? I thought this candle closed at 15. What the fuck? I got to figure out these 3-minute candles when they close, man. I thought it closed at 15. Must have been wrong. Oh, now it closed. Where the hell is it at? Did it disappear? Did y'all's VIX disappear? Where the fuck did it go? Mine disappeared. What the hell happened to it? What the heck just happened to the VIX? Well, that's weird. It disappeared. Where the fuck did it go? That is so fucking weird, dude. What happened? It disappeared. Oh, there it is. What the hell? It was like late. What the fuck just happened? It was at the line, you think? Oh, okay. All right. It was at the line. I couldn't see it. I mean, I'm not in this trade, but I'm looking to go long. I'll tell you that. I just thought that some bitch disappeared. That's funny. Communists took over, dude. All right. I'm waiting patiently. Yeah, that threw me off. Plus, I need to figure out when these candles close. I need a cheat sheet, man. I thought that some bitch closed at 15. Wait a minute. If I just put my candle over it, oh shit. Wait. Maybe a connection glitch? Yeah. So right there, duh. How stupid it. All I have to do is put my cursor over that candle. That candle says 9:36. That means I know it's going to close right now. Man, what an idiot, dude. That's all I had to do the whole time. Oh, shit. That was weird. Okay, so again, I'm gonna be watching this. No matter what. Well, I'm still in this game, but even if we do options, I'm gonna be placing trades while we're in options class if it comes up. Okay. And I'm looking at those 83 call options. Okay, 83 call options. Now, there you go. That's going to help me a lot. I never even knew that. Just put your cursor over the candle, right? That's crazy. I like it, though. Still got a couple minutes left. I'm going to be looking to go long. See if we get some juice to the upside. Still has 1 minute to go. Yeah, that's cool. I never even realized that. Just put your damn mouse over the freaking thing. And I am going to look at that rule too, my friends. First of all, if the ticks are negative, I'm only going for 10. Which means if it gets over 5, it probably gets over 7, I'm going to lock in 5. That's the way I'm going to do it if I'm going for 10. Hang on just a second. I'm going to type it in our group right now, in our chat. Hang on, I'm about to take this trade. Ooh, I don't like that, though. I was looking at this yesterday. I want to see a stronger candle than that, just so y'all know. I don't like it, so I know it closed below it. You know what? I got to take it. I got to take it. My rule is if it closes below it. So I'm in, and I'm going for 10 cents target. 10 cents. I'm in this trade to the upside. All right. All right, come on, baby. I'm only shooting for 10. Boy. If it goes 7, I'm locking in 5. This is difficult, man. All right. This is difficult action today, guys. Bounced off the VWAP. Yeah, it bounced down from that VWAP, right? All right. All right. What is a hard-fought battle, isn't it? Market makers aren't doing nothing either. I'm looking at the P&L, and it's going up, but boy, it ain't moving up much. We go. Keep it going up a little bit more, baby. All right, get through that VWAP. Come on, give me one big push to the upside. That's all we need. Come on. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Here we go. Man, this is fucking crazy. Here we go. Come on. Let's go. Man, this is pretty fucking nerve-wracking. Come on, buddy. Give us a push. There we go. There we go. Out. Son of a bitch. Out, baby. Plus 10, plus 20. I'm out. Wow, that was crazy. I just went for 10 right there. You know, you asked, hang on, let me just type because that's it for me. That's 20 plus 20. Wow, that was hard fought. All right. So, what's up, Andy? Man, that was a battle right there. Jeez. I'm not going to lie. That was a battle. Plus 20. Yeah. And, I mean, it's going up, though. So that's good, right?
You guys are killing it. Every morning I log in and here you are. Plus 20, plus 30. Holy shit.
Wow. You know
what?
what?
Here's where the party's at.
Man, let me tell you, yeah. So here's what we do really quickly. So we're gonna get ready for options class. Hey, thanks for popping in on the day trading, and we're gonna, go inside the university. We're gonna swing trade options. Justin, thanks for joining us, my man. If you ever, like I said, if you ever want to join us in a coaching class, come on in, brother. If not, we'll see you. I'll be live on Friday for day trade on the YouTube, but obviously every day we day trade. All right, I'm gonna talk about this trade here in a second, guys. All right, peace. So check this out.